I met white Jesus in hell. The back seat of my mother's 1986 Audi was furry. It had gray seats and it smelled like Benson and Hedges Menthol 100s, copper pennies, and Estee Lauder perfume. I was 12, maybe 13, and I sat there picking at a hardened piece of watermelon bubble yum that either I or my brother stuck in the fur some time ago. My mom was listening to some preacher named Joyce Meyer on a cassette tape, crying and talking to God. It bothered me. How do you even know that God is real? I asked her from the back seat, unsure of why I was so perturbed. She smiled, wiped the tears from her right eye, turned to me, and said, "Why don't you ask God if God is real? He will always show you what is true, and you will feel it deep inside." She turned to put her eyes on the road again, and suddenly gasped, "Oh my God!" She screamed while slamming on the brakes. An unsightly brown station wagon made a left turn at a red light, and we stopped just before we T-boned it. "Mom, look!" I yelled, and pointed to a sticker on the passenger bumper side of the wagon. Huge white block letters with gold outline read, "God is real." She started laughing. A tingling warmth made its way from the top of my head to my arms, and I took a breath. Then we both cried. God is real, I thought to myself. I already knew something was out there that could change a life. My mother's whole being and countenance were different since she'd been born again. I was intrigued because I'd watched her try so many things to still her sadness, and this seemed to be the only thing that worked. Still, I didn't know whether God was interested at all in what went on down here on earth. That was what I really meant by real when I asked my mother the question, does God see and hear and care about me? From that day on, I started talking to God. I was a precocious kid and had a ton of questions for both him and my mother. Mom, dealing with a headache I'm sure, bought me a simple, unpretentious black leather New Living Translation Bible with my name engraved on the front so I could read for myself. That Bible was precious to me, and even though it didn't answer as many questions as it provoked, my poor mother, I enjoyed reading it. I was fascinated by the way the words seemed to jump off the page and the stories told in it. I don't like that.